Hello. How can I help you today? Fantastic. I can check you in for that. Do you have your qualifying documents? Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Excellent. We always appreciate somebody who fills out the questionnaire early. I am going to have to just ask you a couple questions so we can fill out our system. Is that okay? All right. Starting off, your name, please. And your sector. What planet system? Perfect. Can I please have your ID number? Right. Okay. Perfect, that is correct. And then the date of birth for you, please. Yes, prior to cryogenic freezing. Okay. Okay, so you were in cryo for quite a while, so that could have kind of messed up some of your physiological features. So we are going to have to just give you a quick verbal exam here for that. Yes, all pilots need to be physically ready, and I know that you've already done the training, but we just have to make extra sure. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to ask you, in the past year or so, have you experienced heart palpitations? Okay, and can you explain the circumstances to me? Okay. Okay, thank you. Along those same lines, any headaches in the past 5 years? Again, circumstances, please. Okay. How many times did that occur? And what solar phases? Okay. Fantastic. Okay, perfect. And I'm like gonna have you take a look at your veins real quick for me. Yep. Can you tell me what color they are? And I'd like you to take your fingers and just put them up to your neck like this. Tell me if you can feel your ID chip. Could you feel it yesterday? Okay. Okay. I am going to give you just a little bit of a sight exam. Of course, pilots need to have absolutely the best eyesight in the sector to be considered for the academy. So let me just grab my instrument here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the light and I'm going to ask you to focus intently on it, okay? Okay. Good. Very good. Follow the light, please. currently taking measurements of your eyes, so just don't blink. Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much. Can I record those measurements, all right? Your corneas look good. You may have gotten a couple extra rod cells during cryogenic freezing. Have you noticed that things appear way more shapely than usual? How has that affected your day-to-day life? Do you have a witness account of the fact that this isn't really too effective for you? Sure. Before we get started with that, who is this witness? Okay, and what is their relationship to you? Okay, please tell me their age and date of birth. And, okay, perfect. They were frozen for a while too. Okay. Perfect, now you can begin the witness expression. Sorry, did you say sector 5? 5, okay. And I'm gonna need a name of that space station, please. Fantastic. Okay, continue. Yes, sure. Okay, and contact information for this witness. We're gonna need to follow up. Yes, let's do ID chip, please. Okay. Okay, perfect. I will be sending a message to her within at least a day or so, and then you'll get confirmation after that, but we can continue with our questions today, so no worries about that. Continuing with sort of a physiological evaluation, can you feel, press one of these to your forehead? That's what I'm going to do. So these are actually quite old-fashioned instruments. From before Earth was just a colony. Yes. Oh, you recognize this? Oh yeah. That is a long time to be frozen. I apologize. I was never frozen. here on SK19. It's a charmed life. Yes. Apart from the high wind speeds and, you know, all that magnetic silicon dust that kind of blinds you for a couple days if it gets in your eyes. We just have to make sure that we wear goggles regularly, except when we're inside, of course. All right, I'm gonna perform the test now. So you're going to close your eyes for me. All right, and I'm going to need you to tell me by either raising your hand or saying it verbally when you feel this old-fashioned instrument touch your forehead. Okay, I believe they called it a P-tip. Okay, very good. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to move this P-tip down your face. Where is it currently touching? Very good. Okay, I'm going to continue to move it on your face, and you are going to tell me where it's currently touching when I stop. Very good. Okay. It seems your sense of touch is all in order. I shall discard this P-tip. We don't want to get all of your bioinformatic goo all over our scientific instruments. Yes, it's very important. Okay. Moving on to senses of hearing. I'm going to have to just ask you a couple questions about your ears. Have you experienced any ear itching in the last 5 days? Perfect. And when was it? Okay. Oh, during the eclipse then? Yes. I found that many of our students do experience ear itching during the eclipse, something with the magnetic fields, the tidal forces. Yes. Well, especially if they're carbon and silicon based rather than either or. It's particularly strong for that. We're not quite sure why, but I know that scientists are trying to figure it out because those poor people. I mean, yeah, you can't enjoy an eclipse when your ear is itching. Yes. Okay. Moving on. Any ear throbbing in the past 2 months? Okay. And how often did this occur? Okay. 4 times. How long was each period of throbbing? Oh wow, okay. Okay, those are some long throbbing periods. I am going to have to examine you here real quick, so I'm just going to grab my instrument. Not scary at all. Just a little remote control. Okay, I am going to aim this at each of your ears in turn, and you're going to tell me if you feel any excruciating, blinding, searing pain. Okay? Perfect. I'll start with the lowest level and then go up. Oh, okay, okay. No, it's over. It's over, actually. Yes, it's over. Yes, there's no more. Yeah, okay. Yes, okay. Do you need a salty treat? How about a sweet treat? Salty, sweet, salty, sweet, salty, sweet, salty, sweet. Do you need any form of liquid? Okay. Moving on to the next ear. You did sign our consent form, didn't you? Let me take a look at that. Yes, you did. That could have been the end of me. Okay. Relax, 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 relax. Shh, 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 shh. I know it hurts, I know it hurts, I know it hurts, I know it hurts, I know it hurts. It's gonna be just fine, just fine, just fine, just fine. You're gonna be alright. Yeah, everything's alright. You're okay. You're getting ready for pilot training. You're gonna be a great pilot. Yes, 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 yes. You're gonna pilot the greatest ships of the colony. Yes. You're gonna travel places you never even knew existed. Relax, 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 relax. Shh, 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 shh. Oh no, nothing's wrong with you. No, we were testing to see if your pain receptors were in place within your ears. Yes, everybody experiences excruciating pain at that level. If you don't, there's something wrong with you. Great, I'm glad that's cleared up. Yes. You're gonna be just fine. Don't you worry. Okay. The physiological portion is complete. Congratulations. Let's move on to figuring out your class schedule, shall we? Okay. So, I have had your requests sent to me via chip, and the only one that we cannot make the transfer for is going to be as trade belts and their properties. I am very sorry. It just conflicts with too many of your other classes that were top choices on your list. Is that all right? Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna write down that you are consenting to that. Okay. For your other classes, I'm happy to inform you that we can fit you into all of them. Now it's just a matter of figuring out when you'd like them to be on a soul-by-soul basis. So starting off, we have a couple of openings for planetary gravitational forces. They're going to be on 1.1, 2.5, and 4.7. 1.1, 2.5, 4.7, 1.1, 2.5, 4.7, 1.1, 2.5, 4.7. Do you have any sort of preference? 1.1 is a little early. Yeah, I would say the same thing. You want to go with 2.5? Perfect. 2.5, and that is every soul. Okay. Moving on to another class that you did request. the history of exoplanet moons. You did want that one, right? Okay, perfect. Sometimes students get that mixed up with the history of exoplanet tidal forces, so we just want to make sure. Of course, the class will go into tidal forces, but it's more of a holistic class. Yeah, you understand. Okay, so for this one, we do have openings at 3.6, 10.8, and 12.3. 3.6, 10.8, 12.3, 3.6, 10.8, 12.3. 3.6, 10.8, 12.3. Any preference? Yeah, we can set you up for 12.3 for that one. Will you require an escort service on your pod ship? Because that is kind of going to be after hours of the space station. You think you're good? Are you sure? You can always change your mind. Yeah, just log into your chip portal and let us know. Okay, perfect. Okay, the next class that I am pleased to inform you we can offer you mathematical basis of black hole physics. Yes, including rotating black holes and Hawking radiation. Yes. So that one, it looks like sorry, it logged me out. My lord, now I have to do dual factor authentication. This is truly the bane of my existence. The security questions. What was the name of my first RoboCat? Shouldn't it be obvious? Snuffleupagus. Okay. Thank goodness I'm back in. I apologize for the interruption. Okay. For your black holes class, we have 2 openings instead of 3 this time, so it's a little bit tighter. Lots of students want to take this class. We have 7.8, 7.8, 7.8. We have 11.3, 11.3, 7.8, and 11.3. Any preferred time? Yes, I can put you down for 7.8. No worries. Okay, perfect. And then your final class, you're gonna have a pretty packed schedule. Are you sure you can handle it? Yes, your final course is going to be the required course for all freshman pilots, which is, of course, Piloting 101. And everybody takes that at 6.2. I know it's so early, but I will just have to put you down for that. And that is going to be a class with all the freshmen, so just be prepared to be in a large group of people. Yes. Have you made any friends in the orientation so far? That's all right. You'll do great. Who needs friends? Who needs friends when you can have RoboCats? Am I right? Unfortunately, they do not allow RoboCats in the freshman satellite dorms. It's going to be okay. You'll get one eventually. What dorm have you been assigned to? Oh my goodness. beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yes. You can see Petania from there. Just shining. Absolutely. The light from our star just hits it right on. That was my dorm when I was a freshman. Yes, it shines in this big arc of just vibrant purple. It's so beautiful. Perfect for a night of studying where you just maybe feel a little bit unmotivated and you can just look out that window at that beautiful planet and feel reinvigorated. Yes, it's going to be great. Don't you worry. Okay, I do now have to sign you up for a couple of eating periods. Yes, this is when academy assistants will refill your nutrition tubes. As you know, you've obviously done this before, but it does take about a half an hour to refill a nutrition tube. Yeah, so we really need to schedule breaks in your day for that. So I do have an opening for you for, let's see, 4.8. 4.8 work for you? Okay, perfect. So on the odd soles, you will only get a nutrition filling on 4.8. Yes. On even soles, you will need to get 2 nutrition fillings. Yeah, so let's schedule another one, and that's gotta be at least 6 cycles later. So I could sign you up for 10.8 to get a nice even 6 cycle interval between them. Perfect. 10.8. Okay. We have your feedings scheduled, and I think that is it in terms of scheduling. We're now gonna go over some potential roommates for you. Yeah. Okay. So you said, yes, you said satellite dorm number 7, 8. That's of course where I was. 7, 8. Perfect. Oh, good memories. Just brings me back. I went wild in 7, 8. I did. Yeah, there was one time where I kind of almost blew up the oxygen. It was bad, but we don't really talk about it. Well, only 5 people. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, only life-threatening injuries, no deaths. Yeah, it was my silicone-based friends who did the best. Yeah, they only had broken limbs. There was no, like, artery explosion, as with the others. But, you know, medical technology has come a long way since the time when you were from. Oh my god. Yes, I've taken my history courses. I think I have a pretty good idea of the medical technology of your time. I know what P-tips are after all. Yeah. No, it's a little bit difficult to justify bringing fire onto the satellite, but where else am I gonna bring it? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, humanoid kind's greatest discovery, and we're just gonna relegate it to planets. Seems a little ridiculous to me. Yeah, I was a party animal. Just, okay, we can agree that maybe you shouldn't make the mistakes that I made, but still have fun. Just don't put all of your friends in sick bay. Good. Okay, let's go over these rooming possibilities. Okay, number 1, you have shelter. Let's read shelter's bio. they enjoy surfing on the methane lakes on Titan when their family gets a chance to go there. Wow, that is pretty impressive. It seems as if they also enjoy arachnid legs in their cereal. Oh, that tracks. Looks like they're from Terrence. You'll learn about this in the academy, but Terrence is famous, of course, for its evolutionarily advanced arachnids. Yes, spider architecture, silk everywhere. It's really quite amazing. I've been there, glad to say. Okay, so that is Shalter. Okay, your next option seems to be Brannigan Flanagan. Brannigan Flanagan enjoys, oh wow, got a daredevil on your hands. He enjoys climbing Olympus Mons with his father. I'm sorry, I'm stunned. You know that's the tallest volcano in the Earth's solar system, right? Yeah. Yeah. It says here that he enjoys climbing Olympus Mons with his father on the off soles, and that he would attempt to persuade any roommates to go with him because he thinks that's an opportunity that you just can't pass up. What do you think? Are you going to do it? Are you going to say yes to him? He's not even your roommate yet. We can look at some other options. Don't you worry. Okay. Next up, let's see. Okay, next up we have 10-4 S3 T5. 10-4 S3 T5 enjoys playing 4D chess. Wow, this seems like a pretty down-to-earth roommate compared to the other two, don't you think? Yeah, they're not surfing methane lakes or climbing the tallest volcano in the Earth's solar system. Yes. That is, however, the only information about them. They seem nice though, don't you think? Okay. Who are you going to choose? Alright. I have to say I'm a little bit surprised. But I will put you down for rooming with a Shalter. Maybe you will get to go with their family to the methane lakes of Saturn. Start looking up how to surf now. Yeah, it's pretty mesmerizing actually. Here, tap your chip. Yeah, look it up. Pretty cool. Yeah. That would be quite exhilarating, I must admit. It's a little hard being stuck on this base with only indoor exercise equipment that doesn't really take you anywhere. I have to say that I envy Shalter. Yes. But let's not get too deep into our despairs here. Okay, Shalter. And you know what? You've been so nice to me today. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna sign you up for the bed closest to that beautiful window. Okay, yeah, you can thank me later. Alrighty, we will get you your physiological exam results quite soon, and don't worry, you'll be admitted. It's just a formality that we do need to follow. But let me be the first to welcome you into the academy. You're going to be a fantastic pilot, and I hope you have a wonderful 10 sols here.